Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on down to Charles Court Reserve for your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. We've got Nedlands taking on Southern Lions this afternoon. It's going to be a quick, fast game. Nedlands, currently with one loss on the season ladder, tied up with UWA, want to take that clear first position. It's going to be up to Southern Lions to use their counter-attack abilities. They've got quick backs in Nabrosi to try win this game and force a little bit of an upset here this afternoon. Let's see who can take home the biggies. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on down to your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. We're down here at Charles Court Reserve on the foreshore, the home of Nedlands, taking on Southern Lions this afternoon. Big game in front of us. Toss has just been made. Southern Lions get themselves prepped and ready to go. A lot on the line for both teams. In this afternoon's affair, Southern Lions are looking for a big upset win, progress themselves up the ladder. It's going to jump them some valuable points. And Nedlands are banking on a big win here and hoping that Soaks get up over UWA so Nedlands can be the sole leaders of the competition. It'll be Southern Lions to get us started. Kicking left to right across your screen. Just brisk temperatures, not too much wind. Your referee for the fixture, Michael Ward, who gets us underway now. Ball gets deep and then taken Southern Lions. First win of the afternoon goes their way, but then the counter ruck strongly comes over the top and Nedlands get ball back. Powerhouse of a forward pack that releases these backs well. Just running on a sharp angle. Nice little carry there for Callahan early.
Stay! Stay. Yeah, you.
Kick goes to halfway and hands go free. Nabrosi with a first run, immediately injects himself into the game, gets it off to their big lock. Into Fugali. Slip of the tongue there. On the outside, Southern Lions pushing up on the 22, looking for offloads, eventually getting them. Nabrosi outside once again. Both Nabrosi's have a big impact on this afternoon's affair in 14 and 15. They settle on the 22.
Advantage, offside.
First advantage of the afternoon. They're trying to find a little option, a little bit wider left wing chance. Offload's a good one and they keep working forwards.
We're going back for the penalty.
Tufiagali pushed into touch, will come back for the penalty immediately.
Offside.
Great opportunity to take the points, get 3-0 up. Just ran out of a little bit of room on the far side. It was a handy little offload. And then crunched into touch on the far side. Points taken is the option. It's going to be valuable for Southern Lions. As spoken about in the pre-game as well. You saw immediately there, Jonah Nabrosi got his first touch at fullback from the high kick and just absolutely diced up that Nedlands defence. Gained him that valuable meters, put Nedlands under pressure, forced him to be offside. And just like that, they've got a shot at 3. Number 10, who has the kicking duties as well for Southern Lions, Joel Lamatoa. His 50th cap for Southern Lions today. He's really settled himself into that 10 jersey in recent years. Wasting no time kicking this one. Straight in front, flags go up, and Southern Lions take the lead 3 points to 0 in your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. And it's exactly the start they were after. They've got class on counter-attack, but still going to be hard to score tries against this Netherland outfit. Some points on the board are vital. Waiting for a ball. Ball boys haven't made their way out of the sheds yet. And that first conversion went deep. Ready to go now. Sheldon Tawira will be kicking. Moved across from Joondalup this year. Been playing very well under this Netherlands outfit. Likes the way they play their back line. The first kick of the game for himself is out on the full. There's only a slight bit of wind today, but it's actually coming towards the camera directly across the pitch. So maybe expecting that one would hold up a little bit more, did not. First scrum of the afternoon. This Netherlands pack
First scrum,
considerably
boys.
larger.
We went over pre-game, please. Yep.
And their Southern Alliance one. See if they can hold it together technically. They have in recent weeks. Led at the front by Nicholas Hyde, the vice captain, in number 2.
Bind! Sit!
Good solid contact and straight down far side. I mean, this near side to us.
Slowly. Hold your feet.
Felix Ayafalo, 3 on this near side, just lost his footing. Could have been incidental. Quite soft underground the pitch today. A little bit mud. It's not wet, but it's still a bit soft.
Crowd! Sit!
And down this side now.
Bring them up.
Have a third crack at it. Michael Ward won't want to be here all afternoon. The players want to get some better footing.
Max there.
Southern Lions have stacked the short side here. They got 4 jammed in a 2-and-2 set. Just with the 2 out on the left, backing that they're going to win this one. Netherlands match the numbers, but just 3 on the left side and leave the full back ready to receive anything.
Bind! Sit!
And it's going down again. Penalty is going to go against Netherlands this time. Southern Lions were getting a little bit under pressure there, but they managed to hold it together on the 3rd scrum.
Shot.
Netherlands just overextended and ambitiously from halfway. Joel Lamatoa wants another crack at the sticks. I like to see it. We'll see if he's got the distance in the boot. It's going to be a great kick from 50 out. Slight angle. They're probably about 6 or 7 metres to the right of the right upright. Probably just with the wind that's coming towards a little bit, just needs to start this on the right hand upright, let it curl a little bit, but be countered by the wind. Waste no time again, comes through the ball, it's a little low. Just misses out to the right, would have been underneath anyway. Tawera dots it down, we'll have a 22.
2.
They throw it wide. Sidesman doesn't want it.
Make sure they're behind you.
Tawera goes long, forcing them backwards. Takialu goes across to Nabrosi. See what he can do with his second touch. Nowhere through there. Spinning out left.
Hand! You're on the wrong side. Yeah, play.
Tap and go, quick penalty from the side was the call. Kick through, needs to bounce favourably, but goes out on the full wall, comes straight back. Nabrosi was flying, ready to go onto it. But the kick just was not the greatest one. We'll see here, Lamatoa fires it out wide, bounces awkwardly, they step on the inside. And once they come through on the blind again, it's a good little passage of play, but just that penalty, tap and go. Nabrosi ready to fire here. This kick just needed to be straighter, but just came off the side of Holt's boot into touch as we resume play now. Crashing ball, getting the shoulder and the knee stuck in there. Great work, Nielsen. The ball from Roberts was nice too. Roberts has it again, fires Zeetzman on the right, but a loss forward. So a little bit of pace being injected by both these teams. They've settled in over the first 8 minutes and now they want to pick it up. It's a little blind ball. Roberts then fires it flat. Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to that one. And we'll come back for a scrum. See if we can organise things this time.
Choose, let's work. Big scrum now, big scrum. Rugby still. Hold. Locks. 35 metres the trip from the centre of the scrum.
Bind!
Tucked on the left-hand side.
Set!
Flat five-man line, staggered out on the right-hand side here for Southern, straight down.
Boys, having a reset, please. Boys.
Netherlands hooker not happy.
Choose, let's work. Hold, locked.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Softer engage this time. Everybody just wants to get one away. Ball available at the back. It comes clear. Lamatoa. Flat ball. Penalty advantage offside. Nabrosi cuts back in twice. Eventually gets wrapped up to Era. Darting one over the top. Needs to find the bit of grass, but goes straight out on the full 2 in a row.
Going back.
Penalty
Your whole
offside.
back line's offside. 10. Get your back line offside. You have a mark. Yeah. Back line.
Another chance for 3. That kick just floating into touch on the penalty advantage. Not the worst option in the world. On the right wing there in 14, Milan Nabrosi.
Shot.
Certainly has the speed as well.
Shot.
And Southern Lion wisely looking towards the sticks again. Certainly was a great result to see for fans of Rule 1 of rugby last weekend when we saw West Scarborough taking on UWA. Both were tied on wins and losses as well, so it was a big clash. As Lamatoa comes in, dots this one over the middle. No worries there at all. Southern Lions go up 6 points to 0. Last week, West Scarborough only able to score 1 try. UWA none, but off the boot of Caleb Young, which is becoming quite a bit of folklore in Perth rugby. They won that game 18 points to 7. Maybe 18 points to 10 with 1 penalty the way of West Scarborough as well, I believe. The points on the board are vital in big clashes like this, and Southern Lions have got them over the board at the moment. They settle just outside their own 22 and slow play it. Nabrosi in the pocket, but they go box. Only 1 or 2 chases here. There's going to be a counter-attack chance, but it bounces short of the receiver back there, so it's up to Cud, who can light this back line alight, but they fire a risky ball out wide, almost intercepted, but they start to move forward through Nate Roberts, absolutely dicing through them all, kicks it out wider. Zeitzman chasing, who's going to get there first? If it pops up, it does. Zeitzman goes down towards the corner, not held, and the try has been scored. Just like that, the pass from Cud through to Nate Roberts. We'll see it on replay in a second, but they've replied immediately. Thought this box was a good one. Didn't get caught on the full, bounces through for Cud. Wisely enough, just gets around the first man, looks on the inside, fires off Nate Roberts, who just dices through this line, puts the accelerator on, stucks inside 1 or 2, and the vision to go wide.
Yeah, just in line here.
For Zeitzman just to carry on, Justin Zeitzman. Ball bops up beautifully. He's not held in the tackle there, has all the rights to double that one over the top. Just like that, Netherlands 5, Southern Lions 6.
Anything from you?
With a kick to go in front. Sheldon Tawera on the left boot.
Okay, I think
Wind not ideal. He's going to need to cut this one back as much as he can.
It's just dropping straight away. The one over there, that's, I think, I'm going to make sure I want his bind. I'm going to get his bind back up higher.
Just jollies that one. Goes with a gentle foot hook. Gets a little bit of good wind assistance. Goes over the top. It's a classy little kick. Netherlands move into the lead just like that. 7 plays 6. 13 minutes into the first half. Lions go mid-range. Chase was good and brought to ground immediately. Phillips. Going to ground, trying to use this ball smartly. Straight through the line, Netherlands with an immediate line break again. Zeitzman flashing on the inside, wing on the outside. Little foot race, they can't tackle him. They're going to go in for back-to-back. No faces really in between. Already got a replacement out there, do Netherlands. And the jersey number is wrong. Callum Thomas was injured and could not play today, so the 21, whoever you may be, might be Finn O'Callaghan, not sure. But they've scored back-to-back tries. They move up 12 points to 6. Southern Lions will be unhappy with themselves here. They had full control early in this game. And just like that, they're chasing. So a series of unfortunate events.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Just picking up the speed and skill a little bit, Netherlands. It's done wonders for them. Tuira. Similar kick, about 5 more meters infield. Can he get the same result? It was a cute little poke last time. It's a great shape again. Does it have the legs? Certainly does. 2 for 2 there, Sheldon Tuira. Moves Netherlands up 14, plays 6 on the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. Netherlands restart inside the 22. A little bit of a slip and a fall. They're settled just inside their 22. They want to play and they want to run though. Nice little carry up Murray. Pocket, Tuira. Wanted to kick, ran out of space. Wasn't quite deep enough for it. Gets hands free and they're charging forward still. Hyde fires wider, Cud. Then the try scorer stays in. Tuira. Bumping off the first one, Aiden Lee now firing on the outside for Nielsen, who's building up a little bit of pace. Mr. Whippy kicks in the background. Don't need anything from you, sir. We're occupied. Little knock forward, just not the best pass. Purcell wasn't able to hang on to it either.
Advantage over.
Kick goes deep, sits up, Cud circling around it. Gets wrong-footed a little bit, loses a little bit of time. Goes out wide to the replacement left wing. He's got Zeitzman on the outside, decides to run himself, going straight towards the line.
Advantage.
Murray just caught up in it a little bit, but they get the advantage, not rolling away. Good carry again, Lee.
No advantage.
Coming back for not rolling. So you see the, off this kick return, Cud just waited for it to bounce. Lost a little bit of time, so he knew he had to fire that one wide. It was a good little piece of work coming down towards the sideline.
Just on the 5.
It was after the pop, a nice little clean out here. Player just not rolling. And they just crash over him, not even giving him a chance to get a late little roll away. Avoid the penalty.
Yeah.
Look where we are!
So be a line out 35 metres from the line. All things Netherlands right now. Full line set. They go up at 8, no contest. Very close to not straight, no call made. Was caught on the outside shoulder. Roberts finds a short run through Townsend. And they set out on the right-hand side of the field. Tuira wants to attack the line, gets his hands free, but it goes forward into touch.
Fucking good play, look where we are. Let's go, D. Get set, Joe.
Nice little bit of work by Tuira to break through the line here. Don't know if we needed the pass. Did well. Cud was on the outside, but it's no avail at all. And And it's going to be a very defensive line-out structure here from Southern Lions. They're just going to want to get this one long. Lamatoa set in the pocket behind the line. Lions do well to win it. They get sacked at the front, but get the ball backwards enough in time to then just reset a classic ruck. Setting for the box. Where's Holt going to put it? Just goes darting over the top. Roberts able to bring it down. Cud likes this open space. He's going to crack on the outside, but wants to go back towards traffic. Pushes off a couple, then realizes he's going to have to accept one of these
Advantage.
tackles. Penalty advantage. Sorry, just lost forward advantage, I believe.
Taken back.
Pocket.
Hold.
Lamatoa goes long.
Yeah, you're on. Advantage
Great
is over.
kick. Still in the field of play. Bobbling, and into touch eventually right in front of the supporters zone for Nedlands.
We're going to go now.
And they're going to have a line out in their own 22. Full line set again, up at 4. Tipped,
Advantage.
lost forward.
Come off the top of the line.
Now
out
an
forward.
attacking opportunity. Southern Lions are going to have a scrum inside the 22. If they can just get it right, they'll have options everywhere.
We'll bring it in this way, let's.
Between Hakai, Takialoa, Nabrosi and Nabrosi. One of them must inject. One of them are going to have a good fine day.
One you here? Choose this one. Hold.
Ah! Line. Set.
Straight down again. Not
Okay.
happening.
Everyone. Underneath.
Have a look. It looks like it comes down on the close side to the camera here. Just hinching down there a little bit. Number 3. But by the same respect,
Is the best.
Nedlands 3 goes down, but
Yeah. Just
Alefao is just a little overextended as well. So both are the issue. Penalty could go either way here. Someone needs to force the issue and make sure it's not them.
Line. Set.
Better this time.
Ball.
Still lots of pressure on that bind from Nedlands. But ball was available at the back, so we'll play. Hitting it straight up the middle through Takialoa. Penalty. Hands. Was close on timing here. See where he ended up. It's tricky to tell live.
Point.
And points the option for Southern Lions again. Off the back of the scrum, you see it's a great little line here from Takialoa.
Go.
Gets through. And Zeitzman. Ooh, he's hard done by there. Zeitzman's done really well to get over the top tackle assist with some daylight. So fortune favours the Lions, a chance to add another 3. And easy as you like. Kicking's been pretty good from both sides so far in this contest. The only missed one was the halfway shot from Lamatoa.
Yeah. If you
14
release that,
plays
then you go
9.
straight away,
Nedlands
fine.
still in front, but chipping back away. Nicely done, Southern Lions. This ball goes upwards. Someone's got to get up, otherwise Nedlands are going to get free rein at it. They did, but they lost it
No, it's
forward,
gone
and it's going to be
Give
another
first
scrum
knock
down.
forward, then it's gone back.
Let's go, flush it, move on.
Get hungry, eh, on D? Let's get hungry. Let's go.
Good ground here, Bars. Fuck it all out on, eh?
Yeah, we've no excuses to. That was good ground here.
Let's work. Choose. Hold, wait, James. Lock.
Crash! Set!
Lots of pressure on 3 blue here.
Yeah.
They managed to stay up this time, but he's pulling back on that bind, trying to stay inside the contest. This one, cut covering, good take out of the air. Has a look for some support, not too much going. He's going to have to go himself and gets absolutely rackled backwards by Takiela. Short side, chance. Zeitzman, strong as always through, but then gets stood up a little bit. Tackled backwards, Ty Newsom. It's been quiet early in the stages. Ty Newsom, expect him to do some good ball running. Out on the full, that's 3 now we've seen go out on the full today. Kicking not quite accurate from both sides.
Numbers.
Yeah, user on the line. Red's on the line, please.
Yeah, right, middle bar.
Southern line just around the 40. 5-man line. Bring it down, then release. Lamatoa finding a run through to Tuifialagi, who goes straight through the line, puts a chip through the big number 5, still chasing onto it. There's a chance in the corner. Southern Lions, they've gone down and they've scored. I think it was Jack Holt maybe underneath it. Didn't even see who regathered the ball. But Malit, we'll have a look here. Absolutely bursting run. Beats through the first, gets the burners on, and then strangely looks to the boot, goes to the corner. No, it's been disallowed, the try. It was a great little finish there, Jared Barnum. And I think the referee's gone lost forward in the bottom there. Didn't quite see it on the replay. I was distracted trying to see what was on field. Maybe a little knock on there. We'll try get a close-up of that little knock-on for you in a moment. Just that final piece of the play. See the kick goes through while we wait. The scrum's still going to be a few moments away. Coming through. Six has got the ball there. Goes towards the ground. He's obscured a little bit. And the ball comes loose as he rolls backwards over the top. Zeitzman immediately was calling for it, so maybe on the way down thought he just knocked it loose. We'll have a scrum. Southern Lions very close to tying this game up, but they've still got a very advantageous position.
Crouch!
Lost forward, big opportunity now for the Lions. 2 knock-on, scrum down. That's what pressure will bring. An opportunity for Lions to get another crack at the line.
Let's go now, let's fucking go. Let's go.
Big scrum here, and there's going to be lots of pressure on this Netherlands front row to keep this one up. Maybe just had his eyes a little bit too forward. Never even had his hands up straight off.
Crouch!
No good there by Nielsen.
Point!
Scrum's initially stable. 8 breaks, Ty Newsom has a little look at the line. Brought to ground. A 7 from the line. Lamatoa firing out on the right-hand side. They get their hands free. Gets back to Lamatoa. Newsom again.
Hands off!
Flat ball to the forward pod, then gets fired out. Nabrosi has to get rid of it. Knew he was under pressure. Here's the chip kick specialist. Manages to get hands free. They say play on. It's going to be in goal. Sits up. It's going to have to be dotted down by Robson.
22.
And we'll have a 22 dropout. So a little bit of chaos ball. Southern Lions just trying to make something happen. It's good work there by Jonah Nabrosi. Knew there was going to be a turnover pending there. And Tufiagale just trying to make a little bit of magic happen again. Not sure what was going on there. Nabrosi thought that was going out on the full, realised he was well in the field of play. Has to circle back around it and accept contact. Holt steadies the play. Little crash ball for Hakai. Stripped, no release.
You're in an offside position. No, you're still in an offside position. You've got to come back around. No. That's it.
So you just see here 12
No. He's gone to ground and he's ended up on the
releases
wrong
and
side.
never
He has
comes
to come
back round. Good
Yeah, that was
penalty
a tackle
there. So just 2 mistakes in a row there for Jackson Nielsen, who's quite the stable player at 12. Doesn't make many mistakes, probably why he's here. That's what you want out of your 12, but there goes a lost forward and then gives away a penalty. 5-man line out again. Southern Lights just outside the 22, up at 4, but the throw just fades away from their hands. Turnover. Plenty of numbers on the outside here for Nedlands. Who do they go to run it? Bustling through the first bit of contact. Nicely done there, Palmera. Pocket.
Taken back.
Tuera sends it long. Nabrosi needs to chase. It's coming over his shoulder now. Inside the 22, and he's going to look to kick.
Stay. Yeah.
Goes low, hard and left, and it's going to find its way just shy of halfway. So after a strong start from the Lions to be counted for 2 quick tries within about a minute and a half from Nedlands, now we've entered a good arm wrestle in this first half. It's going to be a good Fortescue clash of the week here this afternoon. If this kind of play keeps up all afternoon. Backline shuffles, flat ball from Tuera to Cud finding a man on the inside. Brought down finally. Paul had nowhere to go. Tuera looking good at 10. Knows exactly where his ball runners are coming from.
Advantage offside.
Here comes the advantage, so they can play this one out wider. Still Zeitzman gets a chance. Throws it out on the right wing. They're fighting. Palmera, nowhere to go on the inside, over the line. Vice captain Nicholas Hyde, I believe, with the try. It's a great little bit of hands off the penalty advantage you see here. They get caught offside from this ruck. Hand goes out. So Tuera does well to get round. And they find themselves deep. It's quick hands, Zeitzman. Go straight, draw and pass, easy as you like. Might have even been Big Blakey Phillips on the far side there, finding himself on the wing. And then a nice inside check ball. So 19 plays 9. Tuera, kick to come from the opposite side this time. Caresses this one and goes perfectly 3 for 3 with that just delicate kicking approach. Adds the extra 2, 21-9. Nedlands are up again. After sustained pressure from Southern Lions, once again the game just opens up and Nedlands take advantage of the opportunity. Tuera plays for safety. Quick line out, an option, but Roberts chasing, shutting it down.
Here we go, let's go here.
Yeah, use the line.
Get good vision of this throw from halfway.
Shelly, go here. Give him the back, give him the back.
It's 1 at 7.
You got line, sorry. Yeah.
And then not straight the call.
Options. Nick. Shut. Yeah. Hey, shut up. Yeah. Both doing throws. Yeah. Just sometimes we
Scrum, the option taken.
But their boys or your boys aren't jumping. If we're not going to get a contest, you're not going to get that on straight. Yeah. If you're not contesting, well, I'm not rewarding you enough if you're not going to contest. If you both contest, then we'll start, yeah.
So let's go.
Another chance for some open field play for Netherlands. Tawira just foxing a little bit from 10 there, going on his tippy toes, looking over into the far right corner, saying, shouldn't have a wing back there, boys. It's never going to go there. But fires it out wide for Cud now. Space, the replacement left wing, fighting towards the line. They're inside the 22. They're looking sharp once again. They want to spread wide. Penalty advantage coming for offside. Lee takes it to Graham. Straight through, handing off. And then once again, Nate Roberts going towards the line. Try. Offloads galore there for Netherlands. Absolutely dicing up that Southern Lions outfit. It was a good flat pass, Nate Roberts. Lee did well. Then Cud finds Roberts back on the inside. Too strong, just reaches out, gets over the line. Nothing really Turnbull and 4 could do to stop that one. And so 26 plays 9 now. With a kick to come. Tawira doing it easily off the boot at the moment. Here's something to note here. So this one's just outside the 15-metre line from touch. He's outside the 22, so probably 27 metres straight to the goal line. We'll make it about 32 to the actual post. And watch how gently he just kicks through this one. And it just does enough to come over the post. Barely even touches the ball. Leaves no room for error. 28 plays 9, Netherlands have scored some very, very valuable tries in this first half. We're 36 minutes in. And now Southern Lions have got to close this up a little bit before half time. Ball received on the 22. Spinning out of 1-2 was Townsend. Flat ball for Phillips. Out wider still. Tawira leaves it behind, was looking the opposite direction. Netherlands wisely dive on it so the grubber through couldn't come to fruition. They've still got numbers on the left side here if they want them. And they do so. Drawing past the game, diving towards the legs. It's a good bit of clean out work from Zeitzman as well, just securing, making sure they're known. Tawira through the line, looked to get the hands free, eventually did once he hit the deck. Townsend. Tawira, back door.
Advantage.
Pass from Nielsen to Cud wasn't the greatest. Slight knock on. And we'll come back for a scrub, Southern ball. Just that last pass there. Cud was very flat on the line. Nielsen threw it behind. And just had to try to tip that one into his own hands. Didn't quite come off.
Huh?
Tight angle.
Plenty of support down here, as you see on the far side for Netherlands. Home crowd is out and about.
Cross! Ball! Set! Come on, come here, come here. Boys. Yeah. Yeah, what were we saying? A feed little. Hey, please. Sorry? Yeah.
So referee having that one again. There's questions of feed and angles, not quite sure.
It's not, yeah.
Certainly a bit going on at scrum time today.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Lions get the ball in and out as quick as they can. Lamatoa finds Nabarosi, short ball. Lower brought to ground, didn't have the required support. It's a great turnover win. Late in the second half here, now another penalty going the way of Nedlands. See, it was a better platform off the scrum this time, both teams. There's a lot of pressure up front there. And Lamatov fire wide, Nabrosi checks off, but you just see no one's really covering behind him. There's a little bit isolated. And it's good work straight over the top, very positive body position. Keeping his feet the whole way. Never losing contact with the ball. Netherlands find themselves 45 from the line. The line out right in front of us here. They go up at 8. Just tap it backwards. Phillips straight through the line. Still muscling through big Blakey Phillips. Wider still to Awira. Short ball, Nielsen gets inside the 22, still fighting, holds on to it this time.
Tackle! Advantage, no release. You've got to show. No, he's there for too long.
And so penalty not releasing. And they're breaking the line for fun here at the moment. It's great work, Nielsen. Worked himself back into this half. Then ended up getting the hands free. But it was intercepted. And no clear release there on Hero Paul. Southern, quick one at the front, one and brought to ground. Nice little running pop ball straight through. Opportunities are begging now. Which way does he go? Cut absolutely wraps up the tackle, but the pop gets free. Chance for Barnett. They're straight over the top, off feet now.
Hands off, hands off!
And now lost, Nate Roberts must let go. So they've managed to retain possession, but it's slow ball, got to use it now. Good field position here, Southern Lions. So divisive through the line. It was another great ball by Tufigalage. Just popped it over the top to find space. That's not the kick. It's going to be in goal 22.
No.
Just a little bit too aggressive on the kick there.
We're not going off that clock.
As you see, we are at 41:30, but time off not accounted for there. We're on the referee's watch with time off. Out wider still, Nabrosi. Palms off the first, looks to go long, draws up Zeitzman, dummied him through. Short ball intercepted, Roberts read that well. Ty Newsom nowhere near it. Zeitzman gets brought to ground by just the falling play of Takialoa. He's hurt himself in the process too. Both are down, Zeitzman and Takialoa. Both didn't mean to cause any harm, but they're sore from it. Tawera out wider, straight through for Nielsen. He's going to take stopping, tackled really nicely. They're over the top. Ball's available at the back. They've got numbers galore out on the left here, Nedlands. Penalty advantage comes too, and they'll get that now.
They're not making it back.
Gee, they were on out wide. If that ball went to hand, just was a little bit behind Aiden Lee. Could have probably left it for some runners on the rear side of him.
We'll bring it this way. Yeah. Sorry? Yeah.
Got a man down.
And there'll be a little bit of time off now.
Last play anyway, boys.
See if we can get that tackle for you on the far side here before the passage of play went all the way through. Zeitzman on Takialoa. Zeitzman was coming through. Takialoa was falling over from the previous tackle and they went shoulder into shin. Both were sore. Looks like he's okay now though. Half a gentle jog, then back to a walk.
Is he coming up?
This one here, Takialoa, was falling to the ground, lost his footing,
I hope so.
and never got up there. Seitzman ankle did well not to fold under itself. And we'll go to the sideline now.
Yep. Okay, time's back on.
So time on, replacement made. Try and find his number for you in a moment's time. Assumedly close to the last play of the first half here.
Crouch! Bind!
All the key ball runners are out on the left here. Tawira and Nelson Seitzman, but they decide to go out on the right-hand side. Cut through the line. Inside ball to Roberts, diving towards the line. Was it lost forward? No. It was him reaching out, getting over the line. Great inside ball cut. And the captain, Nate Roberts, has got himself a double in this game already. See, just picks, goes the acceleration off the back of the scrum. Supreme cuts around the outside, hands free, and just dots that one right into the corner. Another try going the way of Nedlands.
Yeah, let's happen.
And we'll head into halftime after this conversion attempt. But it's all things Nedlands at the moment. Southern Line have looked good. Can Tawira have a perfect kicking record? Currently 33-9. This one's tracking nicely, has it done it? Sheldon Tawira goes 5 from 5 in the first half. 35 plays 9. Nedlands in full control here this afternoon as the wind chill factor starts to set in. Be right back after this with your second half of the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the week.